All right, so I wanted to make this quick video because I had a problem getting my bearing out of the encasement for my Yoshan, and as you can see, it got pretty grimy, right? When I first got it, it looked like this, which is beautiful and new, but then I just didn't upkeep it well enough. And when I started, like, this was the outside, it's a little dirty right here, but it wasn't that dirty. But when I finally got around to oiling it and getting the proper grease for it and lubricant, it had done some damage to my. It still turns now because I was able to get it loose, but it's just, you know, I wanted to replace it to get it normal, but I had a hell of a time figuring out how to get this out, and I wanted to make a little video on how to do it at home. Okay, so because for most people who don't have like a vice grip or something like that, or something to get it out, so here's what you do. It sits in here. This is how it normally sits, and it's impossible to get it out. So what you needed to do was, I put it down like this. Okay, this was inside. I'm not gonna put it back in. And then you need to find something like a pipe, or for me, I was using a socket, and just make sure that the socket fits here inside. Fits inside like this, enough to be pressing on the inside of your bearing. Okay, and then from there, you want to set it between two pieces of wood. And then get ready with you're gonna lie this right on top, and then put something down like a towel or something, just in case there's a ricochet or anything like that. Then you're gonna use your hammer with a towel on top, and this set here, you're just gonna give it a good whack. And then it took about 2 or 3 whacks for it to eventually pop out, but it did. I couldn't figure out any other way to do this that made sense, but this was, and it came out within like 2 or 3 whacks, like I said. Just have to have a couple pieces of wood, so this way you have the space below for the bearing to clear and drop through. So it has to be wide enough to drop through, okay? And obviously it's, yeah, anyway, that worked. So I just wanted to let everybody know that that's the way to remove the bearing from your, from the encasement when you remove it from your roaster. And that's the way that I found.